Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
What are we welcoming back
Podcast
to?
number 4. This is our friend and slash guest
Hello.
slash brother, Chris Patterson.
You may know him as Lastly Unseen.
Or Gromir.
Gromir Stone.
Fantastic character, by the way, man.
And
Really
soon-
brought it to life.
And soon to also be in PJ's Sunday sessions
Could you give
as
me a
another,
taste?
as another character.
As an unknown character for right now.
Could you give me a taste of this accent that I missed out
I
on?
don't know if I could do it. I haven't practiced it in like a week.
You
I
need
really-
practice.
I really fucked him up too.
Yeah. Gotta
Yeah.
talk like the wallet.
yeah.
God.
Yep.
Couldn't do it after that.
Can't do your Earth Shadow after that.
Gotta roll me a stone shot.
Yeah,
That's
there
about
you
it. All
go.
you're gonna get out of that.
That's all he needed.
What
You just
weapon?
gotta shake your head when you do it, man. That was
Stone.
what really got him, man. You were like stone shaft.
What weapon did you even give him?
A big ass hammer.
It was called the Megaton Hammer, and it basically gave me Reinhardt's like
Earth Shatter ability.
yeah.
Fuck
It's called
yeah.
Earth Shattering Strike. It was like 3d6 of fire damage and 3d6 of bludgeoning damage.
Do they go prone when you hit them with it?
Yeah. Yes,
they didn't
they
live.
They gotta make a
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
save.
fair enough.
He took
Yeah.
out like
If they-
6 or 7 zombies.
And when I
Yeah.
attack someone, they get knocked back 4d spaces if they're a large or a small creature.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was fun.
yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Fair enough.
He worked on his accent all day while preparing.
Just to
So,
get fucked by Nawali.
Yeah.
are you gonna do an accent for Sunday campaign?
Please tell
Oh
me.
yeah, I got something.
Or not even
cooking
an
up.
accent, just a different voice.
Yeah, I got
guess.
something cooking up.
Cooking up. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm
Interesting.
excited.
That's next weekend, right? Or
It's
is the
this
weekend?
coming
Yeah,
weekend.
16th. It'll
Oh
be.
yeah, I guess
it's a week
today's Sunday
from today.
or to Monday. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, so
Yeah, it's
6
super
days
close,
from
man.
today.
For the most part, I got the map finished up, so I'm gonna like get some. I need to get an OS on my laptop, so I'm just gonna get Windows 10. That's like the only thing that's wrong with it that I need to get fixed, and I'm gonna start like getting everything typed up and whatnot, so I can just have it ready for when you guys start venturing.
So when are you gonna be ready for our character sheets and our writing and stuff?
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna work on it tonight and tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow,
Alright.
and I'll probably get it by tomorrow night.
So, like, you're like the only character really like I don't really know much about. Like me and James have talked about a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've been having to come up with a lot.
That's fine. Like I told y'all, it'd be as simple or as complex as you guys want with your backstories and whatnot. So
Well, I am gonna apologize in advance because mine is way too fucking complex, but it's gonna be beautiful.
sure, sure.
I'm super excited to play my character.
I know you are. I want to tell them about it, but I'm not.
don't do
I'm not.
Don't do it. That'll make me so sad. I take away so much of
You should give
my
us a
excitement.
spoiler or two. Like
No.
how are we
I'll
gonna
give
meet?
them
Come
nothing.
on.
No, we can't get
You
nothing.
guys will find. I was telling him like I want to keep pretty much, for the most part, like everything as what's the word I'm looking for? As organic as possible, so that y'all's role playing is as organic as possible.
Yeah.
It's just
Like
real.
meeting each other in a new environment and world,
I mean,
and we don't know each other.
it's already hard
Think
just
about it.
because you guys have known each other for so long already. But you know, I believe in your role playing abilities.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm excited. I got a lot of stuff planned for you guys. I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself here.
Should get it closer. You can
This is
pull,
good.
You can pull it back, but yeah.
While we're talking
There
about
you
it, I
go.
just got another idea. I gotta jot down real quick.
Wyatt and we were all talking at work today, and I think we're gonna get another camera or 2 more cameras
Mhm.
with like wall mounts,
Mhm.
and we were gonna get 1 camera for like
The battle map.
yeah, and then 1 for the DM, but
Nice.
also so we can do like board game sessions and stuff.
Oh hell yeah!
do cool board games on certain days.
That'd be sick.
Because Wyatt has a bunch of badass board games like Cthulhu Wars and
Because I know he talked about that
Arkham.
one.
Ooh,
The Arkham Horror one was
yeah,
badass.
that was really cool.
We only played it one time, but it was
Yeah.
still pretty fun.
And Descent was pretty cool too,
Descent was fun
but it's like beta D&D.
Yeah,
For the
it's
most
like D&D
part.
light.
for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still fun.
It is still fun. We made it pretty far.
Yeah,
Apologies.
you guys would like Cthulhu Wars I played it with him and Justin.
Hell yeah.
It's like a PvP game. You
Sounds right up your alley.
battle each other and take over. Pick your god you want to play as, and they each have like special powers.
I'm not always the best at strategy games, though.
Oh yeah,
I like to play them, but I'm not always the best.
Just takes practice.
It depends.
Strategy games is just knowledge.
You're not wrong.
Once you play them, like you'll eventually figure everything out.
The biggest thing is knowledge about your opponent, really. Not even the game itself, for the most part. Sometimes.
Yeah. Me and him have been playing fucking Monster Hunter like all day.
Yes, we have.
I'll be in on that.
You should.
Probably after this.
Did you see me Snapchat of Geralt in the game?
Dude, yes.
Yeah, dude.
It's fucking crazy.
They
It
have
is like
a,
straight up, like, you can talk about it.
yeah, they have an event that's going on. That's the Witcher 3 event. It's really cool. And you fought the Leshen at the end of it.
Yeah.
And you had what was it that came in there?
The Necker.
Yeah, it was the Necker that came in there, and all the Palicos thought it was like an undead Palico.
It's like a little, like, I don't know, like a little goblin ass fucking thing.
It's got like this creepy ass smile on it.
But you go to this place and like, we don't know what this thing is or where it came from. And this fucking portal opens and out pops Geralt. Oh, I hate portals, whatever.
Yeah, dude.
And he just starts fucking I get to play as him, dude. It's fucking badass. Like, you can use his, like, there's a weapon in the game called the Sword and Shield. There's all different kinds, and you can use one. It's straight up the Witcher Silver Sword, and it still attacks the same, but when you go to block, like, with your shield, it's like you're using the Quen sign in the game, like the shield fucking magic. That's cool. It's fucking crazy. And you can actually, like, get an armor set called, I don't know if it's just called Geralt or not, but you get to, like, literally be Geralt if you want.
Yeah.
But the whole mission plays out like a mission in The Witcher 3. Like he uses his Witcher senses and shit, and like he talks the whole time, and
And you can see the footsteps and everything in red.
and like the quests pop up like like in the game, like it's fucking badass.
And
I
then
was
it's even
actually
got
mad.
like the what do you call it, the way the font looks.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's the same as The Witcher when your quest and stuff pops up.
And you
Pretty
actually
cool.
get the Igni sign.
Yeah,
like
that's
the
what I was
fire
about to get
blast.
to.
Like it's fucking badass. It's a straight up Witcher quest in Monster Hunter.
And there's a botanist that's like tied up inside of vines that the Leshen like tied him up. And then you go over to him and he was like, well, the easiest way to get this guy out of here is if I just use my Igni sign. And then he just fucking like shoots fire all over him and catches it on fire. And the fucking botanist gets out there and he's like, oh, are you a wizard? And he's like, no, I'm a witcher. And I was like, hell yeah, you are, dude. That was so fucking wicked.
It honestly made me want to play The Witcher.
Dude, I know.
I fucking love Geralt. Honestly, like I know I talked to Jeremiah about my tattoo being Batman, but I honestly think I might get a Witcher tattoo instead.
Hell yeah.
You should get a Geralt tattoo.
I was really thinking about getting a Geralt
Dude,
tattoo.
you should get the fucking the pendant.
Mhm.
You should get the pendant like around your neck with like a tattoo of.
You should get a Geralt.
Probably not.
You should get a Geralt portrait.
That's what I was thinking.
Ooh, that'd be pretty cool too.
I think
Just
that'd
get
be sick.
Geralt's scar tattooed. On the,
You think so?
Yeah, dude.
You should.
Why would I do that?
Because you're
you don't
blind in one
use
eye.
This is true. They make a valid point. You know?
We should get Jeremiah to tattoo your bad eye. Just like fill the like white part in.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
Yeah, that sounds.
And like eye tattoos, they like I don't know what the
They
word is.
fade.
They don't like fade. Yeah, like the ink just like dissipates into your fucking eye.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want a needle poking my eye repeatedly over and over and over.
and fuck that.
Yeah, that would suck. You definitely saw.
You ever play Dead Space 2?
Yes.
The funny thing is you actually don't have pain receptors in your eyeball, so you wouldn't even feel it.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
I don't know about it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I've been poked in the eye and it hurts.
I've been shot in the eye with a fucking airsoft gun.
Yeah, I've
and
been
it hurt
punched.
pretty bad.
Been punched in the eye as well. That doesn't feel good.
And also, we
Who the
work
fuck
on
punched you in the eye?
Cousins growing up.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
I was gonna say like, fuck that.
But to be fair, that's a lot of stuff like around the eye, though.
Yeah,
That's
but I
getting
don't know.
mashed.
Yeah, I don't
Still
know.
had my eye hurt though.
When I got hit with a stick, I felt that pretty hard. It just
I bet.
right in my face.
Yeah, but that's mostly like around like the cornea and stuff.
I guess so.
though.
I guess it did shatter
The
like,
white
my
part is what's
skull.
different. Yeah.
Dead Space 2 was an awesome game, by the
You
way.
know, you're not wrong.
That's my favorite of them.
The death scene where you get poked in the eye. Oh, it gave me chills because it was definitely after the accident when I played that game. Just,
Man, you know what gave me chills? The fucking altered carbon.
Mm-hmm.
The scene where he's getting tortured inside of the virtual reality.
never seen it.
Watch
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I just
Yeah.
don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember it? It was like
It's been a while since I watched that.
one of the parts was something that always gets me is the fingernails.
Oh, I remember
He's
now.
like ripping the fingernails off, and like he already had like the shit beat out of him, and his arms were like dislocated and stuff. And then the last thing he was about to do was like start lighting him on fire with a blowtorch.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
No,
You haven't seen Altered Carbon yet, really?
No, I haven't.
You should give it a watch sometime.
you should, man.
It's pretty interesting.
It's a
If you like
very good show.
sci-fi stuff like that, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I might check it out. I might not. I have no idea.
At first, I didn't think I really liked the concept, but then I watched a couple episodes, and I was hooked. I ended up watching the whole thing way too fast.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know how the second season is going to be though.
Yeah. I'm curious about. Speaking of The Witcher, by the way, I'm just curious about how that Netflix
It's going to be
series is
great.
gonna go.
Is what it's going to go.
Yeah, maybe.
And isn't Henry Cavill? He's a big Witcher fan, so I hope if they start doing anything that kind of goes off tracks, he's like, wait, Geralt wouldn't do that pussy shit.
Pussy shit.
Hmm.
Oh, Geralt's done some pussy shit.
I mean, are we talking
Yeah.
literally here? Like,
You're not wrong, but I mean,
Both.
in a lot of the Witcher games, you have a lot of control. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
So, like, if he did it, it's because you chosen to do it sometimes.
I'm the one doing pussy shit.
No, but, I mean, everybody has their moments, though.
I will see. I don't know. I know. I heard the death in the live action series wasn't very good.
It was garbage.
was it a series?
well, it was
or
a
It was a
movie.
movie. Yeah.
A movie? Sorry.
I haven't
That's an
really liked a
anime.
lot.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's an anime. That's a whole different
I'm trying to
category.
think, though.
Like,
Live action
like
anime.
the only
Netflix
live
is-
action anime
They've
movies
done
that
live
were good
ac-
was fucking Rurouni Kenshin.
They've done live action adaptations of stuff before, and it was not very good.
No, you're right. The Bleach one.
A
was,
lot of times.
The Bleach one and the was there was a Bleach one, right? I
Yeah,
thought
There was a
Bleach.
Bleach one and a Full Metal Alchemist.
yeah, Full Metal
one.
Alchemist one. They were both cringy.
Now, actually, that's a funny
Even-
subject, man. Because did you guys know that in Japan, they fucking loved the live action Bleach. Loved it.
I haven't seen it, so I haven't even really watched Bleach. So
I started to watch it, and I like the effects of it and stuff, but it's kind of like watching a Marvel movie and expecting it to go like the comics. You know what I mean? Like, it had differences and variations, but I was just hoping to see Bleach is Bleach.
the
you know?
last Airbender movie,
Yeah, like that.
trash.
How was it? I mean, the Rurouni Kenshin one, it was kind of like that. Like, you wanted it to go the same as the anime, but it really didn't. But the fight
Yeah.
scenes were really cool.
It was
Like, they
still
were
badass.
well
The
choreographed.
choreography.
It was really good,
And
but
see
the
that-
ending was not good.
No, you're not
I wish
wrong.
they would have ended it how it fucking ended in the show. They could have definitely done that.
I still like the anime better, but the movie was
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, because the ending was garbage.
Like, what was the dude with the sword that like it
Oh,
made like a
Shishi.
whip or
Oh,
whatever? Not
I
Shishi.
don't remember his name.
But like that's when he finally gets like the true reverse blade sword or whatever, and he fucking
Yes.
like the dude's about to kill the kid, like the baby hanging in the tree or whatever, and fucking Kenshin's just like, "Ah." Dude, fucking dude, that scene was so badass. Sure, you
That entire series was badass.
Yeah, it was. The final fight between him and Shishio was pretty dope.
The intros and openings were also
Yeah,
badass.
I really love the first intro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm not a weeaboo, I promise.
That's false.
You shut your
Super
mouth.
hot.
You used to make fun of me for liking anime, and now
I
look
like
at you.
anime.
You used to not. You used to think it was stupid.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
All I knew is World
You
of
can't
Warcraft.
fault him for his ignorance, PJ.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm not.
He know not what he does.
I watch a lot of anime now.
I know.
Tons actually.
Which is good.
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's
You
the
get-
most good use of my time. Ready for One Punch Man on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, it's-
Well,
the
Finally
damn-
get to see something happen.
The damn French Open canceling our viewers.
For real.
Fuck the French
Fuck
Open, by
tennis.
the way. Yeah. Fucking French Open tennis cancels One Punch Man. because they're on the same goddamn channel. And then the tennis gets canceled because of rain. So we got canceled for no reason.
No One Punch Man for no reason.
Or we're not going to talk about how
cool.
Academia got pushed back.
Yeah, but if they had to push it back to do it right, I'm not going to complain.
I felt like it was because of the movie came out.
Or it's going to end up like Game
the
of
movie
Thrones.
was dope.
I feel like it's because they might be working on another movie.
You think so?
I think so, man. Like, if the first one got that well received, I feel like they'll probably come out with another one that'll also be pretty mind-blowing. But
Man, it was a pretty good movie. The ending was the fucking best part, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Dude, yes.
I just want to see, like, when did that take place?
It wasn't.
It was in between season 2 and 3. Like when they were about to go to the training camp, like it was in that
It was
summer.
on spring break, right? Or summer break.
Yeah, I thought it was like
Something
summer break.
that. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep. Midori finally got to use most of his power in a punch.
Indeed.
Yeah.
With All Might right next
They like
to him.
when he kept up with All Might and like kicked through that debris that was coming out of it. That was the best part, in my opinion.
Pretty dope. The animation was good.
I'm an Midoriya fanboy though.
Yeah, look at the shirt you're wearing.
Yeah, I could see that. It was a Midoriya shirt.
But I mean, can't blame you, man. I mean, he's a great character.
I have all my tattoos, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in the styles of newer anime and stuff, you know, the only other one that I can think of that I really like as much as him, main character wise, would be Asta.
Oh yeah, Asta.
Asta's really cool.
Look how many crunches I could do. Yeah.
He's so determined, man. In a world full of magic, he's the only one that doesn't have it, you know. And
False.
I mean,
He has magic.
shut up, PJ.
Oh,
It's not.
You can't ruin it.
spoiler alert.
Like,
Spoiler alert.
How long has it been out?
It's been a while. It's like episode like 80 or something right now,
Yeah,
right?
that's no spoiler.
I don't know. I haven't watched it since
It's
like episode
anti-magic.
60.
Which is technically a type of magic.
I don't think you found out until like episode 40 or so. But yeah, you're right.
I mean, he has a grimoire.
It doesn't mean
He
he
does?
has magic. He has an anti-magic. It's not magic.
It's a type
It's
of magic.
anti-magic.
Technically, the sword is anti-magic. He
Anti?
is nothing.
Magic. It's in the word, right? Does
Yeah.
he like cast a spell when he does it?
No,
Nope.
he doesn't.
No.
He just pulls a fucking sword out of the book. And the
I guess it's a
sword,
conjuration.
the sword
spell.
eats magic.
He has
Or
another
it can
sword.
it can deflect.
Or it doesn't
Have you-
eat
how have you
magic.
not watched
It destroys
yet?
it.
He has another sword that.
See,
like,
that's what I'm
absorbs
saying,
it.
dude. I've tried to get him to watch it, but he won't watch it.
So it's a lot of episodes.
Oh. Yeah, you never watched Naruto, did you?
Fuck no.
Dude,
You're missing out, to be honest.
You are.
with
You
I
are missing out.
don't care at all. There's too
that's so
many
much,
episodes.
though.
There's a lot, but
Like,
it's good.
It's not as much as One Piece, but
Yeah.
I mean, still.
You fall in love with it, and you fall out of love with it, and you decide to give it another watch, fall back in love with it. It's just a
See, that's
long
exactly how I am with
relationship.
it.
There's a lot of badass moments. I mean,
Can't
There
do it.
really
Definitely.
is.
We watched some of the boss fights though in Naruto. I played
Yeah,
the
but-
game.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
you
the same.
got your ass kicked in the game.
That's false.
It's
it's
not
not that
false.
I got
we
my
went,
ass
we
kicked
went
in that
back
game.
and forth after I got the hang
I
of it,
sucked at that game.
sir.
I
Don't
don't know.
forget.
You played that OP combo, and then I come
Yeah,
up with my
here
own
we go
OP
again,
combo
dude.
myself, and
Yeah.
then you beat me after.
It's not the same as watching it, man. Like the
You're
best
not- it's
part
not.
in Shippuden, in
Yeah, I would
my
assume,
opinion. You want to know what it is, in my opinion, dude?
What?
When fucking Naruto kicks Pain's ass.
You're
dude.
not wrong.
Like he
I know.
finally gets
The
fucking recognized by the Hidden Leaf Village that he's not a fucking twat. Like just him training to like finally do that. It's just that's when you know like Naruto's about to become a badass.
are we allowed to
See
give
with the wind
spoilers
chakra?
away? I feel like it's been out long enough.
Dude, Naruto's been out for
Yeah,
that one's been
years.
out for
Yeah.
a
And
while.
the part that I really liked was after Neji died, and like Naruto's like, no, fuck this, and like he gets all the leaf together, and they do the ultimate like
Yeah, they
ninja jutsu.
Yeah, they summon. They basically it's spirit behind. Basically, is what happens.
Yeah, that gave me chills.
Transfer his energy. Or whatever. Pretty sick.
So
A
did
lot of
Neji
this.
really die for no reason?
I mean, it wasn't no reason, but yeah, he's dead. He's gone.
I heard that like
Got
that
stabbed.
totally could have been prevented though. Like he totally just did not have to die. I've heard that by so many people. Honestly, dude, when I heard Neji died, I just quit watching. That was my favorite character.
Exactly. That's just your favorite character, dude.
So yeah, I'm salty.
It's a lot of shit that didn't have to happen.
Sometimes things have to die for the plot.
Exactly.
Somebody's got to have motivation, I suppose.
Yep. Need plot twists.
It's part of being God, killing people for no reason.
Yep. It works. Same thing with DMing. Sometimes you just gotta kill someone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys right now, like in my
Thanks,
campaign, I was gonna say Wyatt was pretty like lenient with Zoltan, his body and soul and everything, but if you guys die in my campaign, like you guys are probably gonna be dead. So
That's how I'd want it.
just so you guys know.
I would want to remake a character if I died anyways.
That was like our what was it? Our 5th session or something.
We were all learning to
new.
play,
Yeah.
to be fair, as well.
I'm just saying, now that we all know that, like, we pretty much, I wouldn't say we're fucking masters at the game. At least me. I speak for
Definitely
myself.
experienced.
Yeah, experience. There you go.
I don't know if I'm experienced. This is still my 1st session. I mean, your session will be my 2nd one, but
Yeah. And you'll probably attack or not, you know.
I'm seasoned with that.
Seasoned, yeah. But yeah. And like I'm pretty sure I told most of you guys already. Maybe not Wyatt, but like for the I'm gonna have you guys, like, for example, like a persuasion check. I'll let like one of you roll with advantage, or like 2 people roll, but like that's it. I'm not gonna let like all you guys roll for like one thing. Now if it's something like trying to like open a door, like kick down a door where like, you know, the door's not going anywhere, like it depends. Like I'll let all
But
you
people
guys
are
roll.
definitely going to get fucking tired of your shit.
What do you mean?
Like if you just keep asking for persuasion checks and keep saying just stupid
Exactly,
shit, you know what I
exactly,
mean?
yeah.
That's understandable, man. I completely get
It
that.
just depends on the situation. But
Right,
for the most
right.
part, it'll be like. For the most part, it'll just be like 1 person roll with advantage or 2 people roll. Just depends on the situation.
I only let them do group stuff whenever it's like they're all like on the road or something and everyone can see.
And also, like, you guys hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
feel like I can hear
I believe
myself.
so.
I feel like oh, now I can hear myself again. Holy shit.
There we go.
Like, let's say, you know, one of your characters like sneaks up to a door, picks the lock or something, and peeks in. Like that character will be like the person making like checks and stuff. Like, I don't want you guys to just be like someone who's like behind them to like start asking, oh, what's in the room? What's in the room? Like, well, peek around and see, or something like that. I don't know. That just bothers me. I don't know why, but you know, that's just a personal thing, I guess.
So no secrets?
Secrets. What do you mean?
I don't know. I just didn't really get what you were saying, man.
Ah, you'll see.
Okay. Fair enough.
I get what you're saying. I would prefer to keep it where when someone's trying to do
Like,
something, they get
as
to
realistic
feel
as possible.
yeah, and that person gets to feel like, you know, they're in their moment. instead of,
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's like, hey, what's in there?
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, like, if one person is making a check for something to see, like, I don't want like everyone else jumping in and trying to like ask, like, oh, what do they see? What do they see? Like, just let them find out. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you.
And they can relay the information.
Yeah. I mean, that's just my own personal thing, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, I like it that way too.
yeah, because if you do that, it initiates a lot more role play between our parts instead of like,
Exactly.
you know, oh, well, we just heard it from you, so we don't have to discuss amongst ourselves, you know. Like, I feel like it puts us a lot more in the moment to like discuss it between each other, like what's going on and what they see through their eyes and how, and it also puts an interpretation on their part, you know. It's like you're seeing it through your own character's eyes when you describe it yourself too, which is really cool.
Yeah. Like, I would really like y'all to role play as much as possible.
Definitely.
But
dude.
if you guys don't want to, it's fine. Like, you
I'll
know.
be in character the whole.
I know you will be. Dang
entire
it.
time, bro.
No.
I really hope you guys like my quirk that I have as a Warforged.
They will. I'll tell them right now. They will.
Work. Interesting. I'm excited.
And I feel like
it's like a bug in my programming, pretty much.
so, like, the way the Warforged work, which, you know, I'll discuss this with you guys when we start the session too. But since we're in this podcast, like, normally, like, on the Warforged description, it says they were made for the Great War. Like, you know, do you know anything about them?
No.
Like, they're basically robots. They're pretty much a feat of like alchemical feats, like engineering and is it magic too?
I think
right?
magic too.
Magic as well. They're basically robots. Like
They're sentient robots.
yes, sentient. That's the main thing. They're sentient. They aren't just a programmed machine. Like, they are basically, they have consciousness.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do they have feelings?
Just depends.
Some of them can,
Depends.
some of them usually don't pay attention to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can be. Their personalities vary widely. They can, if they can identify as male or female, they can just be genderless. I mean, they're robots; they don't have genitals or anything, but like their muscles are like these like cords, basically.
Yeah, like root
cords, like filled with alchemical fluid and stuff. Like the whatever plate sort of parts they have that just depend on the Warforged as well. But what I'm getting at is the lore, like that the material gives you is that they were made for this great war or whatever. But in my world, most of you guys will probably know this being in the world. They were made actually to help fight monsters off from the cities. In the capital, that's where they were first created at. And like throughout the cities, there may be like more in others, but like they were sent out to different cities to help defend them and whatnot. They're pretty fucking cool. Like the Warforged are actually really cool.
That's awesome.
And like there's all sorts of kinds.
So it's like the quirk, like, do you have to pick one for the Warforged? when
Yeah, you
make
can either
one?
roll or you can pick one. It just depends
okay.
on what you want
Did
to
you
do.
pick yours?
Yeah, I did pick one.
And I'm sure you don't have to do that if you don't.
Yeah,
want
you don't have it. It says you can do it. So
I mean,
It's
I think you should.
It's a cool thing though. It's a
I
cool
always
feature.
I always give my characters flaws or whatever. So
Yeah.
and something you have to like role play around.
Yeah,
like
it's
Catagas is
cool.
greedy.
Yes, we know.
yeah, we know for
You can't-
sure.
You can't help it.
Is there a coin
Try to-
involved?
You try to
I go where the coin goes.
you try to extort Uruk over here for a mushroom one time.
Hey man, coin equals power, and he likes power.
Well, we have plenty of coin now, so you don't have to worry about it.
God damn, we do.
He'll always worry about it.
Yeah, it's never enough.
He could be like Smaug and have a fucking dynasty of gold.
Yeah, wizards use a lot of fucking gold though, man.
And
It's
their
so
spells and
much.
stuff.
Materials, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for materials.
So much.
But
You have to have gold for spells too.
Some of them.
So. Oh,
Some of them. That's
Wonder-
what I thought.
Some of them require like jewels, like diamonds,
That
mean,
are worth so much
whatever.
gold.
Yeah.
For one of mine, like
Stupid.
to make holy water, I have to have like
The diamond
100,
dust.
100 gold worth of like silver dust.
And
Silver dust,
water.
Yes, water as well.
Whoa.
And my righteous power.
Nice.
Wonder how much a
And something to put it in.
cloak of invisibility costs. I wonder if I could find that on the black market.
Probably like
Try.
65,000 gold.
We don't have that, do we?
No, we definitely have
We
that.
definitely
Oh,
have
okay.
that.
Wait,
I mean,
probably even
We got a lot of platinum.
maybe even
You're
separately.
right. We got like 5,000 platinum apiece.
Yeah, we may even have that separately. I don't know how much
Yeah,
that is up to.
maybe.
5,000 platinum and like
I had a good amount of gold before they even got that.
I didn't. I had like 23 gold. And
yeah,
that
I
was it.
had like a
I
couple.
didn't
thousand
buy
gold,
shit.
like 5,000.
I'm just gonna save. I don't really need the
You ain't
money.
really got to buy shit either.
I don't need anything
Do
right
you?
now.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I like stuff.
Yeah, he just likes to take like. Can I hold on to the right of security? Why?
It's mine, dude.
I'm
we
talking
haven't
about,
even
like,
used it when
I
we
need
could have
it.
used it.
You haven't really like,
It's reset now. It's ready to go. We're just waiting.
you haven't really bought anything because you don't really need anything though, do you?
What do you mean?
Like as a spellcaster, do you really need
Scrolls.
to like buy stuff?
You gotta buy scroll.
You've found so many scrolls though, like
I mean, yeah, but the more the merrier.
I guess so.
And there's items too, like the.
Don't you get a spell book? Like you start off with a spell book where you can hold like 100 spells, so you can write down 100 spells.
Yeah, you do. It's pretty neat. And I got the cloak of displacement, which I would have bought if I didn't get it.
So did I, bro. High five.
Hey.
I like my adamantine armor.
Yeah, I like my
I'm
head
itching.
tie of teleportation.
You're what?
My head tie.
I
of
thought he said
teleportation.
hentai as well.
I did too.
My hentai of teleportation.
Tentacle
I just
teleportation.
whip out my fucking hentai comic and I'm just like, ooh! And as soon as I get a boner, we fucking teleport.
Jesus
There are some
Christ.
tentacle spells.
What?
Yeah, we don't want that.
I almost got
Last
one.
one's that.
I don't want to make a Wyatt super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He already gets super uncomfortable from you. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't want to make him.
Are you a female robot? Can I know that? That's all I want to know.
Don't tell him
us.
anything.
Don't tell
Okay,
us.
I won't say a word.
Wait, do the robots have genders?
Yeah, he
If they
said that
want
can-
to.
I'm gonna
if
be-
they want to,
Oh,
or they
okay.
can be genderless if they want to.
Wow, just like
I
that.
would appreciate if you guys just kept everything secret.
Wait, if he's got a flaw in his programming, maybe he's both.
Just like today.
Wait, what?
Confusion.
I am confused.
Gingers, man. There's a lot of them out there.
Oh,
today.
okay, I got you.
False.
Right,
There's only 2.
Yeah, I know there's only 2, but you know.
And if I get flack for that on the internet, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, there's only 2.
Yeah, dude.
I'm right there with you.
Both of you guys are about to get destroyed.
Like you can identify.
Sexuality is.
Yeah, you can
whatever.
identify as what you want. But
Our page is about to die.
I'm just saying,
Whatever.
if you go to prison, right?
Okay, I'm
if you're a
following.
male,
I'm
they're gonna put
following.
you in a male prison. If
No,
you're a
no,
female,
no,
you're
no.
gonna
Let's
go in a
set-
female. It's not like you're.
Let's set this right. If you have a dick, you go to the male prison.
That's what
if
I'm
you have a vagina, you will go to the female prison.
Exactly. Like they don't.
Yes.
They don't. There's not going to be any difference. There's no. Oh, I don't identify as this. There's no place for you. You're just gonna go where they put you.
What do you have between your legs?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's what you are.
Yeah, we're not gonna have you raping a bunch of female
mean-
prisoners or whatever.
I mean,
Vice versa.
Would they do that though? I mean,
There's no way. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know.
If there was some dude or let's say a female who thinks she was a male and they put her into male prison, there's no way that would go over well. She
That's
would
true.
get fucking rammed like constantly.
Yeah.
They would have to have her in like.
And I'm just saying,
sectioned
dude,
off.
like, depending on how hard that dude that thinks he's a chick is, like, I don't mean to be stereotypical, but like, a lot of the ones that I've met are usually like more petitely feminine instead of like butch style feminine. You know what I mean? And so like, that guy would get destroyed in a female prison because those chicks are fucking hard.
okay.
There's a lot
I'm
of
just saying, dude.
There's a lot of males who identify as
Those chicks will
females
fuck you up.
and they sign up for like
Have you seen
Olympics.
Orange is the New Black?
I mean, you
take
could,
trophies home.
I feel like you could be anything you want within reason. Like, I mean, obviously, if I want to be a dolphin, I can't be a dolphin. But
On all
I don't know.
levels,
Have you ever?
except physical, I am a dog.
There's the fucking meme right there. dude.
I love that shit. God dang it. That's just my opinion, though. I know what I shouldn't
yeah,
say.
opinions are like assholes. Like everyone has one, but they don't really matter. They don't do.
I mean, there's definitely only 2 genders, but I don't want to offend anybody. So
Well, and like I said, you can identify as who you want, but
at the end of the day,
you still get determined by that.
Really, it's determined by the chromosomes at the very core. But
whatever, man.
at the end of the day, I don't really give a shit because I'm just a dude living in the world, man.
Yeah, it's not really affecting us at all.
Yeah, it doesn't affect my life.
What you want to do?
You be a fucking Apache helicopter for all I care. As long as you're cool
Amen,
and don't be
brother.
an asshole.
Amen.
That's all I fucking care about.
I identify as burrito.
You can, man. I identify as a burrito when I roll up in bed at night.
I work.
You get
Come
those
in-
covers, man. You just
Come in looking like a
burrito
sour.
Zow.
Yeah.
My old coworker put mayonnaise on his burritos.
Ew.
What?
That's not. That's like.
I'm not shitting you
That's
guys.
like white trailer trash mayonnaise
Me and Dominic, like,
or sour cream.
we still
I mean.
talk shit about that to this day. Like, it's ridiculous. The guy wasn't a bad guy at all, but
You
that
guys
was
want-
crossing a line.
Does he put sour cream on his burgers?
No,
Interesting.
but like he used mayonnaise on everything.
Ew. I put ketchup on like
Oh, he'd dip, like he'd make a, he'd put
meats
mix.
and potatoes.
He'd
Yeah,
mix
but do you put
mayonnaise.
ketchup on a burrito?
He'd, no, oh well, we're getting there. He'd mix mayonnaise, ketchup, and hot sauce together, and dip like what was it? In it? Yeah, it was
It's
interesting.
like Lay's
I wouldn't.
chips.
I wouldn't be against like having a burrito with ketchup if there were potatoes in it. Like a low potato griller wouldn't be bad. If dipped in
Ooh.
ketchup.
With
Oh.
mayonnaise in it?
No, with like if you dip it in ketchup or something, it has potatoes in it. and
Oh,
Oh,
cheese.
ketchup. Yeah.
I would take the sour cream out though. It would just
like
be
ketchup, though.
essentially potato and cheese dipped in ketchup.
I like ketchup, like a lot.
Yeah, ketchup's
It
good.
sucks because like it's not really keto friendly.
Fuck it.
No, fuck it.
Wait, are you back on keto?
You get sugar-free ketchup.
Yeah, that's sugar. I do have that.
Just about carbs though.
That's
There's not a whole lot of carbs in it.
The sugar-free ketchup is not that good.
You can get a third.
Yeah, but it's better than having no ketchup at all.
They have a third, and he has a point.
A third, what?
Like a third sugar and carbs. Pretty sure. At least they used to.
No, just get honey mustard. It's pretty keto friendly.
Are you sure?
The kind I get doesn't have any carbs in it.
What about sugar though?
It's not. I don't think it has any sugars in it either.
If it has
Wait, there's no way.
You know it doesn't have
They probably have
sugar in it?
though, so maybe.
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise doesn't have. I go on I'll make some burger patties or whatever. And dip it
Yeah,
in
I can put
mayonnaise.
that. I could put it on burgers, but that's about it.
I like mayonnaise. It's just
don't.
dipping, frozen El Monterey burritos
Oh, yeah.
in mayonnaise. It's crossing a line that doesn't need to be crossed.
Maybe he's a visionary, PJ. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of this, guys, you gotta be fucking
Don't
kidding
judge
me,
me.
bro.
Don't judge
Some
me.
people say those are just flukes,
No.
man. They're just flukes.
Don't judge me.
Yeah, I'm talking about
just
flukes. I'm
gonna
about to
say-
tell you about a fluke this motherfucker is fucking doing earlier.
What do you mean?
All right.
What did you do?
So I'm making some egg salad right earlier. It's pretty keto friendly. Like there's no carbs in eggs. It's just straight mayonnaise. I put a little mustard in there, whatever. He's talking about eggs and stuff. I'm like, well, whatever. He's like, okay, I'm gonna make some food. Go out in the kitchen. He's fucking scrambling some eggs, right? Put them in a bowl, whatever. Put some cheese in there, some shredded Fiesta blend cheese. Starts fucking cooking it up. Motherfucker looks in the fridge. I want you to take, don't say a word. I want you to take a fucking guess as to what he grabs off the shelf of the fridge
I'm gonna get
to
judged.
put in his eggs. No.
Wait,
PJ told me it
do
was an
what?
abomination.
To do what?
To put on his eggs. To squirt and drizzle on
Wait,
his
I'm
eggs.
gonna go with
ketchup.
I'm gonna go with honey mustard.
No.
I should have done honey mustard. Damn. I didn't even think
Hershey's
about
chocolate syrup.
that. Hershey's chocolate is sugar-free chocolate syrup.
He
was
takes
good.
I like how you say
Don't judge
sugar
me.
free as if that's supposed to fucking make this better.
Don't judge me. It was good.
He takes it. He looks at me and he just starts drizzling. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now, bro?
Did you eat? Wait, answer the question. Did you eat them all?
Yes.
it
You
was
just
good.
said it was delicious,
It was good.
dude.
I liked it. I legitimately
Would you
liked
do it
it.
again?
It gave me a feeling of sustenance, but also it was like a dessert.
No.
It tasted chocolatey, but it was eggs, so it was filling.
With cheese.
The best part is, dude, he put it on there and he takes a bite and he looks and he just keeps eating. I was like, you've never done that before? No, I just wanted to try it.
I'm down to try anything.
Wait.
man.
Okay,
Wait.
so when you went to try this, did you squirt a little bit on there and try it, or did you just
I
fucking
drizzled
douse
it.
that
On
shit?
it. It was like all of it was chocolatey and good.
I just can't deal. You want to know? He puts. This is the same guy.
I
That,
appreciate your pioneerity.
I know. I'm a visionary, like I said.
the same guy that puts cottage cheese, pineapples, and maple syrup.
Okay,
in a
I'm not
bowl.
the only one that eats their cottage cheese with fruit in it. Okay.
I hate cottage cheese, but
That's pretty good.
Do what you
I'll
gotta
vouch
do.
for that.
It's,
I don't know.
it makes
You
it.
gotta
It
do
makes
with
it. It's also like a dessert, but it's also filling, and it has a lot of protein. So you don't
that-
come.
yeah,
come
that-
at me.
That was actually
I don't know,
I
bro.
could
Is
just
that
find
is that just
one.
your main goal when you go for food now? You're just like
sustenance?
yes, it's sustenance and it's filling and it's a little bit of dessert.
I don't know.
It's all in one, dude. That's all you need.
You're right.
all
That's
about-
so efficient.
I'm all
I can
about all
actually
the one
dig it.
meals now.
You're right. I could see the cottage cheese and the fruit, but dude, chocolate syrup on eggs with cheese and stuff.
It's not something I'm gonna do all the time,
It
but
doesn't-
it's
The
an option
only
if I don't
the
have food
only
in the
reason
fridge.
I can picture it is because my mom would make chocolate gravy with biscuits, and sometimes
There you
the
go.
eggs would be near it, and
Yes,
the chocolate
there you
gravy
go.
would make it on the eggs.
There you go.
But I'm still
And how did
gonna
that-
eat the eggs.
how did
It's not
that
the same.
taste?
It's not the same.
It was bad. It's
Chocolate
pretty good,
gravy
but it is
and
great.
chocolate syrup
On
taste
biscuits?
roughly
It's pretty
the same.
breakfast.
On on
Yeah,
biscuits.
but
I don't know,
you eat
dude.
eggs
That-
with biscuits.
Chocolate gravy is
yes,
pretty.
there's no correlation there.
Chocolate
Yeah,
gravy
he
is
said,
pretty
he said
chocolatey,
sometimes
though.
the chocolate gravy would leak onto the eggs,
Yeah,
and you
it's
get a
not-
little
I mean, it's
like
not-
chocolate with
it's
your
not the
eggs.
best.
And chocolate gravy is pretty chocolately, dude. I mean,
But-
like, especially my dad would make
No,
it with, like,
I'm not
chocolate
going to
butter.
try
But-
and
listen,
like,
wait,
I'm not
but-
going to justify this in any way. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to
It's-
justify it.
Syrup, Hershey's chocolate syrup.
It's-
That's different.
Sugar-free
It's a little bit
Hershey's
different.
chocolate
It
syrup.
doesn't make it any
And
better.
it was great value brand chocolate syrup.
Oh, okay.
If anything, that makes it
Well,
worse.
at least it's cheap, so you didn't waste it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't hurt me in any way, and I actually liked it.
That's fair.
Well, if you liked it, then that's all that matters, I guess.
Thanks, PJ.
But
Thanks.
I
for
had to put you on blast there for a minute. I apologize.
Man, my mom used to make that shit for scratch every fucking Christmas. though.
chocolate
Eggs and
Chocolate-
chocolate syrup.
No,
Yeah.
not eggs and chocolate syrup. The fucking cocoa
the
gravy
one.
and biscuits, man.
That's good.
Every fucking Christmas.
I had a
morning.
cousin
makes
that would
PJ.
make them, and they were heavenly.
She makes PJ breakfast casserole every Christmas.
Yes, dude.
Aw.
And I fucking love it every single time. I never had boiled custard until he like brought some home and was like,
It's good.
you want to try this? You can have the rest of it.
Dude,
Sure. Because I love eggnog. But he brought me some of that, dude. Ooh, oh my God.
my
that was
dad would
great.
get boiled custard anytime it was in season. Like anytime he could find it, we had boiled custard at the house.
Just wish it tastes like the shit you make at home, the shit you buy at the store.
Yeah,
But
you're
it's
right.
just don't.
Thick.
Thick. She thick. My grandma made some, dude, and it was like pudding.
My grandma makes eggnog sometimes, but
I like eggnog.
I just I don't know,
I've
I
never had
boiled
eggnog.
custard.
I'm fine with
I've
just
never had
store-bought.
homemade eggnog.
I've never had
before.
homemade. I've had store bought, and I like it.
Store-bought's pretty decent. I like it.
I like it a lot, actually.
I'm definitely more of a custard fan. But eggnog.
Oh yeah, now that I've tried it, custard's good. But I mean,
Yes.
I ain't got anyone to make it for me, so
I'll make it for you, honey.
I mean,
baby.
like the Prairie Farms.
yeah, the Prairie Farms.
Theirs isn't too bad.
Custard or eggnog?
Both.
I've never had the boiled custard. I didn't know they made it.
They do.
Yeah, it comes in a. I think the eggnog is in a green one, and the boiled custard.
I had
will
the
be in
eggnog plenty of
It's in a
times.
red one, I
Yeah.
believe.
Wait, opposite. Boiled
Yeah.
custard's in green. Eggnog's
I have
in
no
red.
idea. It's been a while. I haven't had boiled custard in
Been like a whole
millennia.
5 months, man.
Okay, well, not to go back to this, but
go
also
back to
to
this.
further appreciate your decision to do that,
Stop it.
you do put eggs in literally every dessert you make.
That's what I was. That was my exact argument.
Not cooked and salted with cheese on them, though.
To be fair, there's a lot of
Maybe
things that go in
maybe-
with the
I mean,
eggs.
that's the thing.
Fucking raw.
There's a lot of things that go in with those eggs, though.
Yes,
like,
dude.
Yeah, but the eggs are still
20
there.
times
Like, I know there's a
more
chemical
flour.
change there,
Still
but the
there.
eggs are still there.
Whatever,
An
dude.
egg is part of it.
Whatever, dude.
Still there.
I'm not gonna justify it. Jesus Christ. But whatever.
You know,
Okay.
something I used to do that I always thought was really weird was like, you know, those little rolls that you get in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I used to dip those in our chocolate pudding.
That sounds good.
It tasted like a fucking
Oh,
donut
it
from
rolls.
Walmart, dude.
Oh,
That does
Yeah,
sound
those little
strange.
rolls.
Yeah.
You
Dude.
do that? Yeah, dude.
Stop talking about carbs and sugar, dang it.
Yeah, for
And then
real.
my friend,
I had to go
No,
buy a
stop it.
shout out to Bryce
Cheesecake or
Dunlap,
something.
man. He used to make this stuff called Bryce sauce. And he only asked me, he was
that
like,
doesn't sound.
Yeah, it really does.
it'd be right up your fucking alley, dude. All it is ketchup with like 2 packs of salt and then 3 packs of pepper.
And a little bit of
And
semen.
come.
There was no semen involved.
God dang.
But like he would take like a French fry or tater tot or whatever we had, and he'd fucking mix it up and like, I don't know, like 3 packs of ketchup and then that little mix up right there.
Dude.
It was the only way I liked ketchup.
Grove lunches were better than Henry County High lunches.
Amen.
Changed my mind.
Don't at me.
Yeah, don't fucking at me on that, dude.
So
Sorry
much
to
better.
exclude you on
Dude,
that
they would give
conversation,
you-
Chris.
They would give you so much fucking
That's fine.
food.
Did you guys ever have the
Yes.
little breakfast
That's
pizzas?
yes.
Yeah.
Those things were
Fuck
delicious.
yes.
Do you guys remember beef bubbles?
Oh my god. Dude, this is why I was so fat in high
Damn,
school.
son.
We had kids that would put
Goddamn.
mustard on our pizza or on our pizza.
On your breakfast pizza?
On the breakfast pizza, yeah.
I did that.
Do you remember Crispitos?
It wasn't
I
bad.
would put syrup on it. That was really good.
That was
Crispitos
really
were-
good, dude.
No,
Dude,
they're good,
Crispitos were fire, bro.
And the chicken quesadilla days.
Yes, those were so good.
Dude, I used to get
So much
like
food.
$5 or $10 of them, like when the snack card came around at Lakewood with them.
I didn't even start doing
Y'all had
that
a
shit until
snack
I got a
cart?
job.
Yeah, we had a fucking snack card, dude.
Y'all were
Yeah.
little fancy kids.
Oh, what were those other things?
Yeah,
the,
Lakewood was the fancy school of Henry County.
the egg roll things. And there was that one teacher that if you got those on like during the snack thing, he'd make you like sit outside because your breath would stink so bad.
Jesus.
I think he was trying to make a statement for the most part.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, dude. I kind of miss school lunches in a bit, in a way, not in a bit.
I don't.
Well,
They're so
I got free-
unhealthy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's like I said. That's probably why I was so fat during my school years. Which I'm not saying I'm not anymore, but I've definitely lost weight since then.
Yeah, I blew up my junior and senior year because of our school lunches. Just
I also didn't like work out or anything. I would eat and go to work, and that's it. And play video games when I got home.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
it's the dream.
And then in college, when I started working out with you and Rhett, and then I actually like gained a muscle, and it was like, whoa, this is what it's like to actually have muscle. It was great.
Sounds good, man.
Did feel good. I miss those days, man.
Well, he's married now.
Yes, it is. Congratulations.
Yeah, he's stranded at his house, his beautiful house,
Stranded.
in Paris with his 2 dogs and wife. Gotta mention Kelly.
Yeah, you have to mention the wife, dude.
Yeah, she's around every now and then.
I still miss the old college days, just broing out.
Broing out.
That's back when I lived with Caitlin in that one apartment when I started going to gym with you guys and whatnot.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
It's before you even lived here, man.
Way before I lived here.
So long ago.
Yep.
It doesn't feel like that long ago. Which is the crazy part.
Yeah, Colton and Wyatt were good living here
Colton Wyatt.
at the time.
I'm pretty sure he's a police officer now.
Oh, for real?
Probably.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
You met Colton, didn't you?
Yeah.
Thought so.
He's a cool guy.
It was pretty cool.
Man, just thinking about the old college days, dude. Holy shit. Remember we used to play fucking racquetball all the time?
With Matt, yeah,
Yeah.
and Chris. Whenever he decided to come play.
And
Yeah,
before,
I'm not good at racquetball, so I don't get any enjoyment out
and
of it.
before that,
Requires a lot of depth
ping
perception.
pong.
It
bro.
really it has a very detrimental effect.
Yeah.
We got pretty good at ping pong for a while. And at racquetball, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I miss those days, man. Can you even get a membership
I wish
to
I
that
was
rec
here for
center?
that.
You were going to Bethel at the time.
I know,
Fucking
dude.
scrub. No, I'm just
I know.
We used to hang out
No,
all
dude, for real though.
Dude, we used to, like, I think it was when I was taking my first break off of college. We used to hang out all the fucking time.
Oh man,
Back
it was before you took your first break. You'd come over to the house I had in Dresden all the time.
With, yeah,
me
with
and
you
Double.
Double.
Yeah.
Like, all the time.
Yeah.
I was going through some shit then, too. Goddamn.
Yeah. Man, both of us were back then. It was crazy times, dude.
Good times.
A
I
lot
remember
of
it was
late
my-
teenage.
I think it was like my 19th birthday. I remember it was like sitting at home playing The Witcher. I was doing that quest where you go inside that tree and it's like corrupted by that evil spirit. And then these like this motherfucker knock 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 knock. Like I didn't know it was him, but I look out there and it's fucking him and Double and his dad and his fucking dad's Mustang. They're like, "Hey, we're going to Huddle House, man. You want to go with us?"
That shit was funny as
I
fuck.
was like, I mean,
we were
fuck.
drunk as shit
Yes.
too. All three of us.
I was just like, I had no expectations at all. I was like, fuck it, why not?
I don't know why you would do that to yourself. It's Huddle House.
Oh yeah, it was lackluster food, but it was still a good time.
It's not good food now for sure.
Dude, I've heard nothing but bad things about the Huddle House.
I
in
have to.
Martin.
I haven't been in a while.
Yeah, dude.
It's
I made a mention
expensive.
about working at Huddle House before, and Jake was like, "How long ago did you work at Huddle House?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, I worked at the Huddle House in Paris." Like, and he was like, "Oh, okay, never mind." He was like,
The one in
"I was
Paris
wondering
is
if you knew
fire.
what was going on with this one." And I was like, "I don't know."
Yeah, the one in Paris is
The one in Paris is banging ass, dude.
Banging ass.
The thing I always get when I go there, it's called the Southern Smothered Biscuit Platter, dude. It's just some
Southern smothered biscuits.
biscuits with gravy and with some cheese and eggs and whatever meat you want on there, dude.
Yep, you take biscuits.
It's fucking
and then
delicious.
Bacon or sausage,
Sausage, yeah, all
and
the
then
way.
egg, and then hash browns.
Hash browns, I forgot about
Gravy.
Can't forget the browns, bro.
Can't forget the browns, dude. That's the best part about that.
That shit was fire.
I love our hash browns up
Fire.
there. Well,
Still
I
like
say
Waffle
ours like I
House.
still work there.
I wish
Yeah,
we had
I
a
love-
Waffle House
love them.
around here.
I think there's a Waffle House in Union City.
Dude, one time me and Aaron went.
That's
out.
so far.
It's not that bad.
In Union City is a Waffle House?
Maybe it's a Huddle House. I'm pretty sure it's a Waffle House there.
Me and Aaron, I stayed the night at his house one weekend. We got up early. This was back when we both just started driving. We got in his car, went to Huddle House one morning. Fucking, we both got the MVP breakfast, bro.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a lot of food.
That shit was fire too. You got like meat, like I don't know, you fucking remember.
All right, so
I know
the
you got a
MVP
waffle.
breakfast, you get a waffle, you get 2 eggs, your choice of bacon or sausage with hash browns. And then you also get your choice of
Toast or biscuit and gravy.
toast or biscuits and gravy, and your toast also comes with grits.
Oh, dude, so much food, and I fucking ate all of it.
As you should.
So good, dude. I love breakfast food though. Like that's my favorite.
Breakfast
meal.
food is the shit, dude.
I really gotta be in the mood. I like lunch food most of the time. I really have to be in the mood for breakfast food.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of breakfast.
Oh
food.
no, dude! Like we're talking sausage and eggs and cheese and biscuits and shit like that.
Dude, my family, we cook
Count
fucking
me in.
breakfast for dinner all
Yeah,
the time, dude.
Dude, my mom would make
That's the shit.
pancakes and shit for. Oh,
Yeah, they did that a lot.
I love
Tenderloin
pancakes.
with some hash browns and eggs. Ooh.
I love waffles, dude.
Waffles are god tier.
Waffles are.
See, that's
amazing.
a good exception. Waffles and pancakes. I like muffins as well.
Okay,
Those are like some anytime.
y'all
food
answer me
right
this.
there.
Answer me these questions: waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
Waffles.
Good call. What is it?
Pancakes are so good though.
What about French toast and waffles?
French toast, dude.
Depends on the French. It really depends, I guess.
If
Depends
you
on
have,
who's
if you
making
have
them.
some
that's
some
kind of a
really good
mood.
French toast with like powdered sugar and some syrup drizzled all over it, it's
See,
No,
now I've
okay,
never really liked. I like my dad's. I liked Huddle House, and I've liked
like my mom's
Jane's French toast. But like outside of that, I've never liked anybody else's.
I have a waffle maker, so
English
Jane makes the
muffins,
best, though.
English muffins or bagels.
Bagels. I'm a
wait,
bagel
remind
guy.
me what an English
Neither one,
muffin
dude.
is.
Have you gotten a McMuffin from McDonald's? That's what an English muffin is.
Yeah, the egg McMuffins are pretty good. That's probably the only thing I'll get. from
But I like
McDonald's.
bagels and like
Dude.
strawberry cream cheese.
English muffin, dude.
That
Yes.
shit's
I don't know, man.
fucking
That's actually a hard question because I fucking love bagels and I love English muffins. God damn.
No, like either one, dude. They're too bready.
You're too bready. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Bready
That
for
was-
you, baby.
That was harsh. Bready.
That could be a good compliment.
Bready.
For you to.
Yeah, that's like
jam.
that's wealthy. Brady's got to be wealthy, right?
What's the difference
Yeah,
between
because you got to make that dough.
James? What's the difference between jelly and jam?
Oh my.
No one say anything. No one say anything. What's the difference?
Okay, I'm not gonna guess it.
I can't jelly my dick in your ass.
Yeah, there's no way I was getting that one, dude. No way.
I'm just kidding.
Man, that's a joke right there. I love that one.
I love breakfast food. That's the moral of the story.
Man, you know it's not a breakfast food, but like whenever I go to my Mama Joe, she'd always make, and like it makes for one hell of a breakfast food.
Cold pizza.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Amen, brother.
Dude, that makes a fantastic breakfast right
That's
there.
all the time, dude.
That isn't all the time, but
Yeah.
like if I never went to her house, like even to this day I don't think about like, breakfast time. Just get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
What was that fucking restaurant? Southside.
Southside Cafe.
And then the one across the street was Cookies.
Yeah,
Southside
cookies. What was it called before
Oh, dude.
cookies?
I don't even know. All I care about is Southside.
Acres. It was called Acres before.
Acres, yeah. I went there with Aaron before. They had a thing called the kitchen sink omelet.
That sounds disgusting, actually. when you
No,
think about it.
it
It
was
was
literally,
amazing.
It was literally everything but the kitchen sink, dude.
They save all those leftovers from that.
Yeah.
Just dumping your omelet.
That's what it was.
Yeah, like
Nah.
after they do the dishes at the night, they
Yeah.
just
They
fucking
wipe
containers.
the omelet, like the egg in there.
Honestly,
Or they-
there's no,
they
dude,
use
it
sink
was
water as
so
well.
good, bro. It was like onions, tomatoes, peppers, cheese, ham, bacon, sausage, like literally everything in this fucking omelet. God dang, it was so good.
Did you ever get the kitchen sink burger at Huddle House while we had it?
I did not. Dude, if I went to Huddle House, it was for breakfast food.
Okay, so on the burger you got eggs, like Overwell eggs.
See, I don't
They have
know.
like a good mushroom and Swiss burger, but
I've never tried egg on a burger, man.
It's actually pretty good.
have you ever went to Applebee's? They have like this breakfast
Yeah.
burger there.
But I'd egg on a burger. That's never.
And then it was
I've never tried
It's
pretty good.
No, it's just like chocolate syrup and eggs. It's really good.
I don't think it's the same.
yeah, it's sausage, bacon, and then a little bit of syrup, and then your fucking meat patty on there, and it's just like all smashed.
Dude, have you guys seen the burger that's like it's like a bacon cheeseburger basically, but instead of a bun, it's two donuts?
They had that at the Grind.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Have you tried it?
Goodness,
No, I couldn't do it.
I don't know if I could do it either.
Probably pretty good.
I could do it.
I miss everything.
I have heard that like donut
It's gotta be good.
with a burger is great.
Yeah, it's just that.
It's
sugary
also
deliciousness.
heart stopping.
I tell you what I'd do though. I'd replace that burger with bacon.
Donuts
And there's
bacon.
that thing at the KFC, what was it called?
The double decker.
The double down. That's what
Double down, yeah.
it was. Instead of bun, it was two fried chicken patties.
Dude, I was on a job with my dad in Kansas when I first got that, dude. Like I just got my first paycheck and we went to go eat. He
I
was like,
wanted
"What do you
to
want to
try it."
eat?" I was like, "Want that?"
I've always wanted to try those things, man. I haven't.
It was good.
I'm
dude.
afraid. I'm afraid
You
that
should be afraid.
My heart would
My
stop.
chest hurt after I left KFC.
That's why I'm afraid.
Combo it with their bowl of sadness, and you're in for a good time.
Yeah, see, we took our mashed potatoes, our macaroni and cheese, our corn, our gravy. We put it all in a bowl for you to enjoy.
All for $5.99.
It's finger licking good.
Come down to KFC. Oh,
Die
Jesus.
of a carb coma.
Yeah, dude.
At least you die, like,
You die with that full stomach at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, but you would die sad because
And you'd
it's
shit
their
your
bowl
pants,
of
probably.
sadness.
There's dessert there too. That fulfills your whole food requirement.
Okay.
That's
Drizzle-
every bit of your sustenance right there, Chris.
Drizzle it in some chocolate syrup, and I'll
You could probably put some syrup on the.
Yeah, why don't you just put some syrup in the bowl?
Jesus.
Yes, I'd like a KFC bowl. Oh, and could you add some extra chocolate syrup in there? Would you like any sauce, sir? Just some chocolate syrup, please.
Yeah.
I'm
God.
gonna start asking for chocolate syrup everywhere I go.
probably
Can I get some chocolate syrup, please?
You'll probably get it at most places, honestly.
Dude, that's what I was about to say. Like, I would actually really want to see that as an experiment, to see if places would do that. Like, could you imagine being the person that has to do that?
That's the
Like,
next viral video.
I don't think Taco Bell has syrup.
McDonald's has hot fudge.
Yeah, that's close enough.
I don't know if it's close enough.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's just
It's not.
thick.
You can't
and
tell me hot-
delicious.
dude.
Yeah, I know it's way better, but it's syrup is basically great value hot fudge.
If you want to put it like that.
it's basically like
I feel like
thinner,
grape-
less sweet.
I feel like Great Value hot
Less
fudge would be
potent.
better than Great Value chocolate
you're
syrup.
right. You're right.
God,
Why
I
even
need to
buy
go get
syrup?
dessert now. I'm
You
gonna
should
break
put
you
hot
up
fudge on your
No,
fucking
no.
eggs, bro. There you go. Put hot fudge on your eggs. That's what you need to be thinking
Yeah, do it, Chris. Do it. Do it. Nah, dude, I would. When I saw him doing it, I could have vomited.
He made the noise. It wasn't that. It wasn't that disgusting. It wasn't worth a.
It was worth it. It was definitely worth
It wasn't worthy of a
a gag.
vomiting reaction.
You're lucky I didn't.
Yeah, just vomit all of my eggs. That'd probably be pretty good too.
Oh, come
Vomit
on,
egg.
dude. Jesus.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That would be very disgusting.
Depends on what he ate, though.
No.
No.
you ever smell stomach bile?
I'm kidding.
Stomach bile. I'm sure it's
It's awful.
I'm sure it tastes just as bad as it smells.
It would probably melt your throat because of the acid in it.
Sure. Yeah, probably.
It's gotta burn it. Like, there's no way it wouldn't make it raw as fuck.
I hate throwing up. Like, I hate getting sick.
Yeah, same. I hate feeling nauseous.
Yeah.
It's on my low list of feelings for sure.
Sore throats are the worst because like you use your
Oh,
throat
those
to
suck.
eat and drink.
Yeah,
That's how I felt the other day, bro. It's like all this shit draining in the back of my throat.
I hate
Or a
fucking,
sore diaphragm.
I get canker
From, like,
sores over my
coughing or
mouth a
something.
lot.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Fuck those
I was
things.
gonna say a
Canker
sore
sores
diaphragm.
blow.
Laughing too hard.
There's one like right here.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, and
Oh,
like
I'm
when I
sorry.
bite down on my right
Oh,
side.
that's the worst, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, when I
feel
first
it.
moved in here, I thought that I was like having chest problems because my diaphragm hurt from laughing so much. I told Jane, I was like, I don't know what's wrong. It's like, it hurts just like right here all the time. Like a week later, I figured out, I was like, wait, dude, I'm just, my diaphragm's
I have to
sore
not
all
be
the
so
time.
joyous.
I have to stop laughing immediately.
Enter depression mode. Just all
Shut
the
it off now. Turn it off, turn it off.
Well, on that note, we can call it.
time. I'm sorry, guys.
Sadness.
Thanks for tuning in.
Remember,
My
tuning in
dudes.
Sundays for my glorious campaign.
Yeah, it'll be this Sunday. Well, it'll be. We might as well do it live.
Dude, whatever.
If we could get it working, we could.
Sure.
Yeah,
Why not?
and then we'll put it. It'll be up on YouTube Monday though, so expect that.
Put all this pressure on my shoulders.
Wait, what do you mean? That's no pressure at all.
I think you'll be okay.
I know.
I think you'll do
Yeah.
fine. I think you'll do amazing.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, dude.
And tune in Wednesday/Thursday for
Oh,
White
yeah.
Session.
Wide session as well. Oh yeah, and there's
And
gonna be a Saturday session.
Saturday session.
Yeah,
For
so
James'
PJ Sessions
session.
is actually the third session this week, but it'll be
No,
glorious.
no.
nonetheless.
I mean, Sunday does start week technically.
oh yeah. Oh wait, no, I won't have my Saturday session this week because Devin's going to Bonner.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So
Devin's going to Bonner.
Yeah, she's
working it.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought Kristen and Belle are going to Bonner.
Nice.
She
Her
gets
and
to
her
enjoy it
friend
though because they start at like 11 and she doesn't start her shift until like 4.
That's pretty cool.
So
Yeah. Well, later.
Peace out.